Okay guys, so we're back again with quadratic equations. So the first problem we have, it's x squared. It's equal to 25, right? So what you do here, you just square roots this. Whatever you do on the left hand side, you must always do it on the right hand side, right? So whenever you square this x squared, you must also square 25, right? Whatever you do on the left hand side, you always do on the right hand side. So after you've squared, this root over here cancels this 2, right? And then you're left with only x, and that x will equals to plus or minus 5. This is the answer, right? So to number 2, you have negative x squared is equals to minus 49. So guys, they've just tricked you with this negative here. So you can't like put a square root here with this negative still with the x squared. It's a math error, basically. Like a calculator will say it's a math error or something like that. But then you just have to, you first have to divide with the negative 1. Divide with the negative 1. That negative 1 will cancel this negative over here, and it cancels the negative 1, cancels also this with that, and then you are left with x squared is equals to 49. Then after, you can do what you did here, of which you just have to square this and square that. So x is equals to square root of 49 is just plus or minus 7. Right. To number 3. Now you have 6x squared is equals to 89. So for this one, you just have to divide by 6. First, divide by 6. This cancels that. You're left with x squared is equals to 8. So you just have to 89 divided by 6. It's just 89 over 6. Is it 89 over 6? Yes, it's just 89 over 6. And then you just root this. This cancels that. You're left with x, and then you just root like everything, and then you're left with root 534 over 6. Guys, try not to write this number into a decimal So yeah, try to really avoid that, because it might get you wrong to some teachers. To number 4, x squared minus 9. So guys, you can just do this into 2 ways. Firstly, you can do this, just x squared, just leave x squared on one side and then transpose the 9 to the other side with its sign. So you just have you're left with 9, and then you can just root this, root that, then x is equals to plus or minus 3. Otherwise, what you can also do, you can just, x squared plus 9 is equals to 0. So guys, remember what a difference of 2 squares, right? So you just have to open 2 brackets, equals to 0, and then you just put an x, put 2 numbers that you can multiply them and give you a 9, of which is 3. So 3, 3. One is positive, one is negative. So this x plus 3 is equals to 0. X plus 3 is equals to 0. And this x minus 3, or x minus 3 is equals to 0. And then x is equals to minus 3. This, transpose this to this side, becomes minus 3. and then you transpose this minus 30 to this side, it becomes positive. So guys, if you really enjoyed the video, please like, subscribe, and turn on that notification button so that you're notified next time we drop another video. Thank you.